The RSABI initiative will provide lots of opportunity to engage with farmers in the crossing community across Scotland, and the initiative I think will be wide-reaching. I think you can absolutely draw the parallels between farming and life in the Rom Range. We are highly trained specialists to do a very specific job. So they have the knowledge, the skills and the experience to deal with whatever challenges the farm and the weather and the world might bring to them. We both are expected to work in any type of weather, in arduous terrain, and expected to get the job done no matter what is put in front of us. In days gone by, both Rom Range and farmers were very male dominated, and they were reluctant to speak about either physical illness or mental illness because it might be seen as a sign of weakness. Nowadays that stigma has been massively torn away, so we're in a lot better place. We have to recognise what stress is. Stress is just the body's natural reaction to the external pressures and demands put on it. So recognising that you are a little bit stressed is probably one of the first things you need to do. And then just putting simple coping strategies in, such as taking a break. That doesn't necessarily mean going for a 2-week holiday somewhere. It's just having a break away from the day-to-day demands that put onto you. Simple things like eating healthily and taking regular exercise. You wouldn't believe how much of a positive effect that has on you as an individual. And now, I know farmers are active all of the time, but having a regime or a coping mechanism that allows you to do a little bit of exercise that's not related to your work, then that also has a really positive effect. I also have lots of personal experience of being through challenging times where, if I'm honest with myself, my mental health wasn't as good as it could have been. And it's taken support from not only my friends and family, but health professionals, and they have managed to get me through those tough times. One of the key things that we should be looking out for is any kind of change in behaviour. If the farmer seems to be a little bit withdrawing, isn't as talkative as they normally would be, if the last time you were in the farm everything was all neat and tidy but it just doesn't seem to be the same way, then something is happening there. And take the time to have a conversation with the farmer and just ask, how are things? It just seems that you don't seem yourself, and just being nice to people helps. Just asking how they are, you wouldn't believe how much of an impact that has on someone. I just think that this initiative is really important to break down the barriers of stigma around mental health, and when we start educating the wider community, then these barriers will fall down, and I'm just excited to be part of that.